It's too hard. Hold on. She did say that. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go back to Riften. How do I look? Oh yeah. I look legit. I'm a sharp-featured gal. Boom. Okay. Hey, don't oof. Granny face? Is that what she said? Wow. Wow. I disagree. She is every woman. She's all in me. In the words of Whitney Houston. No one's watching anyway, so who cares? Yeah. Okay. I like this little town. I wish this town was here normally. Oh, butterflies! Butterflies! Butterflies. Wait, I wanna go back. I can't put on a voice the entire episode. This is the only weird thing though. What's this? Oh no. Oh no, never mind. This is always here. This is Dragon's Bridge. I forgot where I was. I thought I was in the mod city. But I'm not. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Rift and pick up some more miscellaneous quests. I want to do all those quests because I'm getting more altruistic now. I've done the Thieves Guild. I've accomplished that. I've built it up, so now it's really nice. Yeah, now I'm Robin Hood. That's a perfect thing. Now I'm like trying to help the people of this town because town's a shithole. Even though it's one of my favorite towns, but it's apparently a shithole from everyone there saying that it's a shithole. And then I'm gonna be like, you know, now it's time to learn some stuff. It's time to be a bard. That'd be like the opposite though. I get why you would do that. That'd be the opposite thing to do from what you were doing. I was a bard when I played it the first time I streamed. Well, no, not right now. I have, but I told you I restarted. Because this is the best order to do the quest lines in. It doesn't make sense for me to become bad and do the Thieves Guild quest. Like, this is my redemption. My redemption is gonna happen now. Yeah, so starting. It's not. That's why I'm not gonna be in the Dark Brotherhood. Like, the Thieves Guild was like, in my mind, it was like, I came here to join the Thieves Guild. Like, that was my quest. And then I did it, and I was like, you know what? That was a little naughty. I don't feel good about it. Now I'm like, you know what? What's the opposite of that? Like a bard, that's lame. You know? That's like safe. And then totally should let you become a chef. It'd be really cool. That actually would be a really, really like Sims like boring like expansion pack. You'd have to be hopped up on skooma. Yeah, that'd be good. Like the Coke that most. Yeah, it's true. I used to work in restaurants. That's not true. For some restaurants. I worked. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to some people.
Come east across the lake.
I'm gonna go into this barracks, which is, I want to see what this room looks like, because look at the outside of this door. Whoa, everybody, hi. So this is the door. Yes? And, whoa, it's pretty small. Well, we'll see. I want to see if they... I want to look at the design right now. Yep. Continuity errors. And we'll see. If it's a whole room, you know it's bullshit. I do like the sliding screen a lot better than the bench. Prefer nothing. Nothing I feel like is when the loading is not doesn't take very long. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I jumped down here before. I know. I don't know why I said that like I did accomplish something. One time I jumped down there. Smells like instant ramen and fried chicken. It would actually make a lot of sense. Since that's what we're eating. We're so... to be real, even if I was rich, I would not eat those things. Alright. True that. Let's talk to some other peeps. Done a few things.
And what might you need, hmm?
Well, if you're not talking to me, I guess nothing.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Ooh, Dustan. Who are you?
Take a look.
How have I talked to you before, apparently? I don't want any of that. Let's see what you can buy off me. I feel so bad he gave me this. Like, I want to give it back. It's not even worth that much. Alright, actually I just sold everything, so I know I don't need that.
Until next time.
Okay.
Hmm? Good afternoon.
There's so many new people that I don't know who's gonna give me a quest.
Sure. Oh, thank you.
Snulf, yeah.
Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Bountiful.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Yeah. When I give money, I get
When I
hungry.
got close, the mercenaries Aringoth hired to protect the estate just waved me off. I don't think he wants visitors anymore.
I don't think I need to talk. I did something for him, but I don't think there's like a ending part of it, so.
Divine smile
Yeah.
on you, friend.
I'm a friend.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to
This
him.
lady voice
And
actor
now that we
annoys
hear
me.
rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed.
He's very depressed.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Everyone's
I did
everywhere.
Put some coin in my pocket.
Let's talk to you. I feel like you have something to say.
What brings you to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase?
I imagine current events are keeping you
People
busy.
say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Thanks for that interaction. Yeah. Alright, you seem proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations.
It's in your
I owe my
blood.
success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red
Ooh, I have a
lava.
feeling he might ask me for some fire salts. Impressive!
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying.
I like these,
and I've used
but I like
the last of my
miscellaneous
fire
side quests.
salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow
I don't
cold.
love the gathering quests, but
You will? Thank you.
Of course I
10
will, 'cause I'm
pinches of
collecting
fire
all these
salt
right
should
now.
Give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
I'm gonna bring your forge back to life. Where can I got one and I'm like, damn it, because I don't want to do those for a while. Where can I find the fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be
Those
summoned by
bitches are hard to
wizards.
kill, though.
Of course, it would
And
be
I'm
much
level
easier to check
13.
with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
So I can buy them for you. That's nice. Okay, well,
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I get it. I want to make sure there's nobody left who... We talked already, right?
Greetings, honored
Yeah, I've
friend.
got to give
Could I
you
interest in
stuff.
some
I've got to
fine
give
jewelry?
her stuff. Brandishay I did last time. Oh,
Visiting Riften?
yes.
All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Thank you. I guess I should go to the Temple of Mara. These are new people added from Divine Citizens. I haven't talked to Mole. I know she's got something for me. Let's go in Temple of Mara and see what side quests we got to do. How's that ramen treating you? I just hear like... Shimbol. Shimbols are the best.
How may I help you, my daughter?
I'm sleepy. Do you accept charity? Of course.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to add a donation to our charity box. Right now, the best you could provide is coin. We need all the help we can get.
I'll donate because I'm rich and thievy now.
Thank you. I can promise you that this will be put to good use.
Good. Tell me about Mara's beliefs.
The emotions we strive the most to embrace. Love, compassion, and understanding. It's difficult to appreciate her gifts in these dark times, but you should consider her light a beacon in the storm.
I wanted to know more about this temple.
Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim.
I could have a wedding at the temple?
If you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim?
Not really.
Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony.
Oh. I think I can find an amulet of Mara, so I'm not going to buy that off
May
you.
you return to her benevolence in safety.
Which of the divines do you serve?
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the
I
light
know.
of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramal.
All right, then. Blessings of Mara upon you.
I'll cure myself a shit on here.
Yes?
Looking around. Wow. Never been back here. Oh! Oh, it's down here. Oh, you have another little room here. That's nice. Oh, you have your own little basement room. Ooh, Hall of the Dead? Okay. Why not? I want to explore the city well. Oh shit, girl.
I can see that disapproving look in your eye.
You tend the graveyard.
If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father.
How's your father to
My father
blame?
was a priest of Archay. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased.
How can you make peace with your father?
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory.
I can. Good luck with that. I can bring it for
I
you.
hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no.
Never.
I appreciate your help.
I'm the nicest.
Here. I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
I'm gonna bring it to Anders and Whiterun.
Be-
Wait, I want to
Anything
know
else?
what's special about this
A
dagger.
priest of Archay is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't.
But you did it anyway.
I had to, for honor's sake. But I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger. But I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted.
Okay.
Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the
Yeah.
shrine is not an easy one.
Oh, girl, you're so pretty. You're like the prettiest dead girl I've ever seen. I thought her eyes were all bloody. But they're just like pink and beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oops, sorry. You don't need that anymore. Okay, I'm just walking around. Getting a lay of the land, you know. Well, I'm gonna take your dagger back because I'm the coolest. Where are you?
Be careful.
Whoa, calm down. I'll just go straight out to Riften because I don't think there's anything else for me in the temple. So we have that to do. That's not that exciting. I feel like the Blackbriars have more shit to give. I haven't been in the Bee and Bard, so
Working at the Riften fishery.
do
is
that
tough.
too.
I'm gonna put some coin in my pocket.
I'm so thirsty and sleepy though. Well hydrated. I'm gonna go in the pond prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn.
It'd be cool if the ship was named the Pond Prawn. Then you wouldn't even have to have an explanation.
I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
What's wrong with Riften?
The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften?
Oh, is that the question?
This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Yeah, speak to the authorities.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them.
That's true. As a
The only
Thieves
way
Guild
to
member.
get
I know,
things done
I
in
like
this
almost
city is to
broke
keep
your
your
shit
head
as a
down
Thieves Guild member,
and
but I
pay
guess.
off the right people.
Well, I don't think you have anything for me. I'm gonna do these really quick just to make sure.
It's
But
sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge... The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join. So
That's
watch
nice.
yourself if you venture down there.
okay.
They used to
Tell
be
me about the
pretty
Thieves
feared
Guild
around
as the
here.
Thieves Guild leader.
I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, they're nothing more than ruffians. All it would take is a small force of guard to go into the Ratway and flush them out.
You wish, bitch. Yeah, now we're strong. I should fucking just be like, fuck this, and just like destroy
Keep
it.
giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
Oh god, Drifta, shut up. Okay. Well, nothing in there. I think definitely know the Bee and Bard has something. I know this girl outside here has something, so.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Oh, and the fisheries have something too. The city is pretty big, actually. Alright, she's not there no mo. These are citizens. Let's go in Hilda's bunkhouse. This is like the only kind of prostitute-y thing in the game. No, maybe not. I don't know. It seemed kind of weird.
Sorry, the bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
It isn't an inn.
Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers
Yep.
to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Disgusting. She's
Ever
not
since
into
my
it.
parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman?
See, she's like a
So
hoe.
now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting.
She's
I think she takes her
disgusting.
worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone?
Oh my
What
god.
kind of woman would do such a thing?
Oh, someone who
Just
likes
for
sex.
once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it.
You're kind of judgy.
Actually, there
But I guess I'm
is,
gonna help you.
but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
Sure, why not?
Oh, this is going to be great!
She's
You need to
judgy,
get the
but you
marks
know
of
what?
Dibella
Like
from
she
Bori,
got
Hofbjorn, and
warded
Indari.
into this. This
Not
isn't
sure
what
how
she
you're
wants.
going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront
Well,
Helga with
I
them,
agree.
and
She
the
should
rest
just
works
leave.
itself
But
out.
whatever. This sounds kind of funny.
Try and
Oh.
get those marks without violence, please. I don't
Oh,
wanna be
the
responsible for their
the
deaths.
statue reappeared.
Or
Good to
yours.
know. I stole this actually. Yeah, she bought another one. She's really into it. Oh. Yeah, this is a hoe house. Last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did. I could never have dreamt that was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of Dibellian arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout. Whoa! I know, the letters are actually really all around, and I've been really reading them. Yeah, it is, actually. Forge your numbers, ho. Where are you? Ooh, let's do this one. I'll do the hoe cursing. Or it's not a curse, I guess it's a blessing. Blessing of dough. Ooh! I have one of you, but I don't know. Ooh. I think I... No, I know. I don't think you can steal loads up because it's so hard to find. I'm taking that. I think I have 2, but if I don't... well, I don't like it. Alright, fine. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I can take all of this stuff. It's not stealing. Maybe because I talked to... Well, no, maybe because I talked to her. And now she's like a friend. Where she's just... Well, I don't think she's a hoe. I think she just gets groped. Helga's the hoe. Helga's bunkhouse. Where is Helga? Well, this is just a room. I know I'm sleepy. God. Get it. I don't. I'm just curious where she is. God, can I just be curious? Apparently not. Alright. How do I get out of this hellhole? Here we go. Look at this hellhole.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean.
Wait, what's in here?
Sure.
Oh my god. Food, jeez. Alright, well, we got your quest. Should we get the marks? Because they're all in Riften. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. most fun ever. Okay, let's obtain those marks and make this hoe feel sad. Sad hoe. What a sad hoe. Doe. Oh, actually this is perfect because I want to go into the meadery anyways.
Hello. Can I pour you a Blackbriar mead?
Yes. Oh. Uh-oh. This is naughty.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Helga gave you a mark of Dibella. I want it.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? You aren't making any sense. Hand what
Uh-oh.
over?
He's really doubling down. Give it to me.
If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want.
Oh, okay.
It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
That's right, it's not. So you run the meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, And that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Yes. Okay, great.
Good.
I don't care about
Maybe
her.
I can get back to work.
Uh-oh, someone's been stealing the mead. And someone's not gonna tolerate it any longer. Oh, it's him. What is...
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Black
Oh, I
Briar
talked to you
Mead,
already.
the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. To learn shit. Uh-oh. Trouble in Paradise.
I'm sorry.
No, I thought there was a quest in here, like a miscellaneous quest. So, pretty much what I'm doing right now is just looking for the rest of the miscellaneous riften quests, and I'll do them again. Since you asked. I know, I'm severely fatigued.
You look like you... I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
What are you selling?
Nothing but the best. Black Briar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. What do you say to that?
Okay.
Here you go.
That's it? You're just selling it to me
keep
at a
it
lower
quiet.
price?
This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. Yes? No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and towns pay through the meadery. All
candle
I need is
between
someone
us.
to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villimer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indarin from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second.
Alright.
Good. Now get going.
Maven seems like a bitch. No! I'm not gonna rat him out. My whole point is to help people now.
Remember, keep this to yourself.
Yeah. Oh. And she's mean. I don't like her. Because the other person I'm supposed to see here. Yeah, I'm not no snitch.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend
Sneaky,
the Black
I'm
Briar.
sneaky.
Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
You look like you could use a drink.
Whoa, what?
What do you say to
Didn't
some
you just
cheap
leave?
mead?
Tripping. Alright, so we got the thing there. We got the mark.
Yeah,
There's,
what do
I
you
think, a
want?
couple more in
This is
here.
about the meadery. We can talk later.
There's more in here?
Hello.
Oh, jeez. People, she's really been doing people with the meadery.
Ah, good. Back for some more Black Briar mead, eh?
Mm. Oh, there was like a whole thing down here. See, even with all that exploring, I missed where I was supposed to be going. Oh wait, no, that's the door. I'm so confused.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Weird. Okay, well maybe it's just a fluke. Let's move on. Ugh, God. Oh, I'm out here now. Well, I guess I needed to come out here anyways, so that's all chill. Somebody...
Please help me. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do?
You might lose your job.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Here.
Your kindness will never be forgotten.
I actually already have the potion,
Here,
thankfully.
Take this. It's all I can offer you
So
for
easy,
what you've given
thankfully.
me.
Wait.
Bless you, friend.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who is the key?
I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
What will you do now?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar meadery, but in Darren and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made.
Cool.
Until our next meeting, honored friend. Good to see you.
Ooh, it's really dark. Okay.
Hello, friend.
So dark I can't see where I'm going, so our meter ain't no thanks. Let's try to get past that.
It is our most favorite company.
So let's see. I think there's another quest line in here as well, so.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Wow, Bolly. I am not pleased with what you've been doing.
Good to see you.
I want water also.
Of course.
You won't charge me for it, so yay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Mm-hmm. Hand it over, and no one has to know.
Hand what over? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea. Give it to me or else.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since.
For your sake,
Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again.
Ha.
Be seeing you.
Good evening.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Of course, nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket.
Up for some fishing.
Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, come now.
You
What's
do
a
well to
dragon
remember
to
that the
compare
next
to a
time you
day
make
full
such a
of fishing?
stupid observation.
Yep, that's why I've never talked to you about it.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway. I'm not a warrior. I'm a businessman.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Jeez. It's kind of a lot to ask.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town.
Okay.
I'll meet you outside of town.
I was praying.
And drink up!
Yes, Father.
He killed 6 Imperial guards before they dragged him.
Yes, Sarah?
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. For now.